And they say if we'll only avoid any direct confrontation with the enemy, he'll use evil ways and learn to love us. All who oppose them are indicted as warmongers. They say we offer simple answers to complex problems. Well, perhaps there is a simple answer. Not an easy answer, but simple.
I got that black on black skin tone, actual fact syndrome. That's why I dropped the jewel in every verse for me shit on. Okay, it's a slumdog opera, the tale of a king whose name wasn't on the roster. My road to glory was road to perdition, and Act 2, the turn, is just the memoirs with no omissions. We came a mighty long way from standing near the stove in the cold, the greatest story ever told.
So, I'd like to talk to you guys about the three-step. Now, the three-step is a fundamental move when it comes to b-boying and footwork. Another move invented by Spy, one of the many, many moves. He was known as the man of 1,000 moves. Three steps can set you up for the fourth beat if you're doing 4s and 8s, or hitting perfect rhythms. So if we're talking about boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, boom, boom, ba, ba, ba. I'm not a beatboxer. You get the idea. So when it comes to three-step, I do want you to understand, what does it take to do this move? It is going to involve a lot of energy, speed, coordination, and your ability to, while in the movement, listen to the music. After all, you are dancing. So you're gonna have to be able to distribute the weight from your hands and your feet constantly in this move while orbiting. So you start off by facing one direction. Once you finish the three-step and you start your second time of the three-step in the same direction, of course, you will end up facing the other side. It's really simple. It's not that hard. There are many, many variables and modifications that you can do to three steps. There is the classic three-step. There is the Ken Swift version three-step. There is the West Coast travel three-step, that I like to call it. Back in the early 2000s, we couldn't get our hands on many VHSs. Yes, VHSs. Certainly the West Coast was coming out with a lot more videos back then, and they were doing this travel step, or West Coast travel step as I like to call it. And all it consisted of was CC, shuffle, shuffle, CC, shuffle, shuffle, CC. It became the setup for all of the big moves that anybody was trying to do. So when it comes to talking about any type of three-step, it's very important that you understand, why are you using three steps? The magic of three steps, because the magic of three steps is very, very key to understanding what you are capable of doing, what you're supposed to do, and where you can break it apart and create different patterns. So you don't always have to do the stagnant pattern, because it could be, one, it could be very tiring. Two, it could get very boring for your audience. And three, as a artist and a creative, you're gonna get bored. So why do that? Switch it up, mix it up, stop at any point, add some variety, and then start going into your own style. It's all good. Once you learn the structure, you're allowed to break it up and create. This is for those that are learning how to break, or that are teachers that just don't know how to break down certain moves past the normal pattern. How to take things and create it and flip it, as we would say. I hope that you get a better understanding of what footwork should actually really be like. It's not that hard of a move. You'll actually find out that you can create a lot more patterns than I've been able to show you. If I showed you everything in one video, there really wouldn't be much more for me to post. So I'm just giving you some basic ideas. This is, again, the basic edition. Later on, as I continue to create and make more videos for you guys, I'll get into the more hardcore versions. But for right now, this should be fun enough. You should be able to just open up a whole new treasure box of different directions and turn patterns and skills that you can apply these three steps to. I hope you enjoyed watching the video. Please show me some love. Write in the comments below maybe content that you would like to see. Put everything in there so that you and I can get together and really build something via this platform that we use, YouTube. Thank you guys so much for watching. BT movements, breakthrough movements. This is what we're here to do. Break away from your normal average movement patterns and start trying new things. Thank you guys so much.
My storyboards, the true believers say wallahi, I support the ball. My life feel like a highlight reel. This is lightning striking. Feel how the zeitgeist feel. Get a slight chill.